The Beef 2020 Club is a joint innovation between Glanbia Ireland and KeyPack. The purpose of the club is actually to deliver greater value to the farmer stakeholders. And we do that by creating certainty around the market and price predictability, and supporting that with a technical programme. That technical programme helps the farmer to produce the product more efficiently, which is synonymous with reducing its carbon footprint. From a consumer perspective, that's a compelling offer, and that compelling offer delivers a price premium in the market. And currently that price premium is worth, on an Angus or minus steer with a fat grade of -4, €115 more than the market. If it was a Frisian steer grading a P+, 3+, then that would translate into a bonus of €129 over the market. So it's one of the great news stories from 2019 in the beef industry. There's a number of requirements for calves entering the programme. The first requirement is they must come from a Glanbia milk supplier, so they're coming from the Glanbia herd effectively. There is additional value to be captured by making sure the calves coming into the programme are of a certain quality. It's open to all breeds of calves except Jerseys and Jersey crosses. The objective is to hit a carcass weight at the end of the day of 280 to 360 kilos, and all the premiums are built on that. And then there's a minimum of 25 as a requirement per member.
So the 2020 club members will always be paid above the market price for their cattle due to the financial structure and predictability of the club. Farmers will be provided with a clear production pathway for their animals right through to the point of slaughter, and that gives them greater certainty as well of how their animal is going to perform financially and from a production point of view. This will provide farmers with greater comfort to invest in their beef enterprise and also to take a longer term view of their business overall. Signed up members to date have expressed and described the programme to us as being something that the Irish beef industry has been looking for a long time. It gives them certainty and predictability, and it rewards them for adhering to certain protocols. So the pricing structure for the 2020 Beef Club works as follows. So the market price, which is the average quoted price that's in play in the market when the animal comes to slaughter. On top of that, you will have a club premium, and that club premium will range from between 15 to 25 cents per kilo. On top of that is the club protocol bonus, which depending on the spec and the grade of the animal will range between 12 to 20 cents per kilo. We will have a guaranteed breed bonus of 10 cents per kilo for Angus and Hereford cattle within the club. And then we'll also have seasonality bonuses for April, May and June of 6 cents for April and June and 10 cents for May. That combined will give the total price paid to the club member when he slaughters any of his club cattle. Irish beef has possibly the highest standards of traceability in the world. The 2020 Beef Club builds on that through having one single source of inputs to all animals being fed through the programme. This shorter supply chain gives even greater visibility to the end consumer, and its closed loop nature allows for other protocols to be built in. So farmers will be required to use methane reducing feed additives in their diets. They will be required to use very specific animal health practices. The highest eating quality genetics will be used across their animals, and they'll be required to process their animals at a reduced age. For consumers who really care about health and sustainability, it matters to them that their preferences are being applied across the supply chain. 2020 Beef Club provides them with these reassurances, and they are prepared to pay a premium for that.
There's 300 cows milked on the farm here, and all calves are reared to beef. We'd have about 150 acres of tillage, mostly crops grown for feed on the farm. What attracted me to the Beef 2020 Club was I felt that it was putting a bottom on the price of the beef. For the last couple of years, I felt that the market was so unsure, you didn't know where you stood when you were finishing the calves that you reared. So this way at least I know what I can't go below in price.
Farming here in Laois would calve around 120 suckler cows every year. All their progeny is brought through to finishing. Alongside that, we also buy about 120 dairy calves a year They're all sourced locally off of local Glanbia farmers. Looking at the pricing structure and the bonuses available, I went back over figures from 2019, and I reckon that just the bonuses would have been worth somewhere just shy of the €100 a head on what we sold here this year. So it's really a no-brainer to attempt to join the club. To be able to pick up the phone and talk to these people directly and be working with them, it really helps the system, and also dealing directly with the factories and being involved in the enterprise together, you can look forward and have the right product that they want as well, and it should just work for every party involved.
So Glanbia Technical Support Team is available to all 2020 club members. We hope to drive on-farm efficiency by providing club members with support in the area of calf rearing, animal nutrition and diet formulation, soil nutrition and grassland management, and animal health. We will also support farmers in the area of sire selection, working in conjunction with ICBF and Irish AI companies. Keepak's procurement team is also available to all club members, so they will help beef farmers in selection of animals as come fit for processing. For more information or to get in touch with our technical support team, please contact your local Glanbia representative.